Every payday is supposed to feel like relief, but instead, it brings anxiety. The money hits your account, and before you can even breathe, it's already gone to bills, credit cards, and car payments. You tell yourself this is normal, but deep down, you feel trapped in a cycle you didn't choose. Society tells us debt is just part of life, something everyone has to accept. Social media flashes stories of fast money, side hustles, and perfect timing, making patience feel outdated. But no one talks about the boring basics, even though those fundamentals are what actually change lives. Doing nothing feels safe, but it quietly steals your future. Years pass as you work harder, yet most of your effort only feeds interest and inflation. One day you wake up, older and tired, realizing nothing changed except the calendar. What if your biggest financial problem isn't how much you make, but the debt you've learned to live with? Hey, I'm Ethan, and welcome to Ethan's Money Library, building wealth one book at a time. Today, we're breaking down the Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, a simple and proven plan that's helped millions escape debt. This video is for educational purposes only, so subscribe and stay with me to learn what real financial freedom actually looks like. Debt is often sold as a smart tool, but the truth is, it's a heavy weight you carry into your future. Every dollar you owe is money you've already promised away before you even earn it. And the longer you carry it, the heavier life starts to feel. Let's make it real with simple numbers. $500 a month in debt payments becomes $6,000 every single year. That's a vacation you never take, an emergency fund you never build, or peace of mind you never feel. Most people say, I'll deal with it later, but later comes with interest quietly stacking up. Debt is like running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up more effort, no progress. As Warren Buffett said, debt is easy to get into and hard to get out of. Debt freedom doesn't start with a massive breakthrough. It starts with a small win that proves to your brain, this is working. That's why the debt snowball is powerful. It builds belief before it builds wealth. Here's how it works. You list your debts from smallest to largest, not by interest rate, but by balance. You pay the minimums on everything else, and you attack the smallest one like your future depends on it, because it does. Every debt you eliminate builds confidence. Shame fades, motivation replaces it, and suddenly you want to keep going. Waiting for perfect math keeps you stuck. Momentum is what actually changes lives. Before we talk about investing or paying off the next debt, we have to talk about protection. An emergency fund comes first because without a buffer, every unexpected expense pushes you right back into debt. This isn't about fear. It's about control and stability. Just $1,000 saved can stop a small problem from becoming a full-blown financial disaster. A flat tire, a medical bill, or a broken phone shouldn't force you to swipe a credit card. That cash buffer keeps your progress moving forward instead of backward. Too many people treat credit cards as their emergency plan, and that's why debt keeps coming back. An emergency fund is like a financial seatbelt. You hope you never need it, but it can save your future when life hits hard. The best time to prepare was yesterday, and the second best time is now. Freedom doesn't look exciting on Instagram, and that's exactly why it works. Real financial peace is quiet mornings, steady routines, and knowing nothing is chasing you. Boring isn't failure. Boring is stability finally doing its job. When you eliminate payments, you don't just free money, you free options. Suddenly, your choices come from your values, not your bills. That breathing room gives you the power to walk away from jobs or situations that drain your life. The biggest mistake people make is comparing their progress to strangers online. Wealth isn't flashy, it's built through quiet habits, like making coffee at home instead of chasing status. Small, boring decisions repeated daily are what create massive freedom over time. Debt steals freedom, but small wins build unstoppable momentum. Emergency funds protect your progress, and real wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about sleeping peacefully at night. You don't need a perfect income. You need a clear plan. This book proves ordinary people can win with money. If this video helped you, hit like. Subscribe for more book-based money wisdom. And share this with someone who feels stuck in debt. What's the hardest debt to face emotionally? And what small win could you start this week? Tell me in the comments. This is Ethan's Money Library. Building wealth, one book at a time. Your future doesn't need more luck. It needs one honest decision. See you next time.